Hello everyone, I'm going to be reviewing DC League of Super Pets. Let's get into it. So DC League of Super Pets is directed by Jared Stern, written by Jared Stern, John Whittington, based on characters by DC Comics, produced by Patricia Hicks, Dwayne Johnson, Danny Garcia, Hiram Garcia, and Jared Stern, edited by David Egan, Johan Rees, music by Steve Jablonski, production companies from Warner Animation Group, DC Entertainment, $7 Productions, and a Stern Talking To. Distributed by Warner Bros. Pictures, released 27th of July 2022 at the premiere and 29th of July 2022 in the United States and internationally. It ran for 105 minutes, so an hour and 45 minutes. The budget for this movie is $90 million in the US. New Zealand is $142 million. In the box office, it has made $109.7 million worldwide. The rating in New Zealand is PG, and the US it's PG. The genre of this movie is a superhero action comedy adventure and an animation plot. When Superman and the rest of the Justice League are kidnapped, Crypto the Superdog must convince a ragtag shelter pack, Ace the Bat Hunt, PB the pot-bellied pig, Merton the turtle, and Chip the squirrel to master their own newfound powers and help him rescue the superheroes. The voice cast was a massive cast. Dwayne Johnson as Crypto / Bark Kent / Superdog, Kryptonian Labrador Retriever and Superman's dog. Got Kevin Hart as Ace, the Bat Hound, a boxer with super strength and invulnerability. He later becomes Batman's dog. Kate McKinnon as Lulu, an evil hairless guinea pig. John Krasinski as Kal-El. Clark Kent, Superman, a superhero from Krypton, who protects Metropolis and Crypto's owner. Vanessa Bayer as PB, a pot-bellied pig who can change size and scale. She later becomes Wonder Woman's pet. Tasha Leone as Merton McSnurtle, a terrific, a red-eared slider with super speed. She later becomes Flash's pet. Diego Luna as Chip, a red squirrel with electricity powers, basically that. He later becomes Green Lantern's pet. Thomas Middleditch, and Ben Schwartz as Keith and Mark, a pair of guinea pigs recruited by Lulu. They later become Aquaman and Cyborg's pets, respectively. Keanu Reeves as Bruce Wayne / Batman, a vigilant superhero who protects Gotham City. He later becomes Ace's bat owner. Mark Mayron as Lex Luthor, the CEO of LexCorp and Superman's archenemy. Olivia Wilde as Lois Lane, a reporter of the Daily Planet and Clark's girlfriend. Jamala Jamil as Diana Prince / Wonder Woman, a warrior princess and superhero from Themyscira. She later becomes PB's owner. Joanne Clement as Arthur Curry / Aquaman, an Atlantean demigod superhero and the King of Atlantis. John Early as Barry Allen / The Flash, a police forensic scientist who protects Central City. He has the power of immense superhuman speed. He later becomes Merton's owner. Dave Diggs as Victor Stone / basically Cyborg, a former football player who gained cybernetics after an accident. Natasha Polarone as Jessica Cruz / Green Lantern, a superhero and a member of the Green Lantern Corps. She later becomes Chip's owner. There we go. Now on to production. In July 2018, Jared Stern was hired to write and direct an animated film about DC's League of Super Pets. In January 2019, it was announced that Sam Levine would serve as co-director with Stern, and that Patricia Hicks has signed on as producer. Stern developed a pitch for the film after working in an animal shelter where he noticed how older animals were less likely to be adopted and wondered, what if those pets got superpowers? In May 2021, it was announced that Dwayne Johnson would star as the voice of Crypto the Superdog, in addition to starring in the film. He he, alongside Danny Garcia, Hiram Garcia, and Stern, will be joining Hicks as producers, while John Rickwick, Glenn Fakira, and Nicholas Stoller were set as executive producers. In June 2021, additional cast members was announced, with Kevin Hart starring as the voice of Ace the Bat Hound in the film. Additionally, Kate McKinnon, John Krasinski, Vanessa Bayer, Natasha Lyonne, Diego Luna, Keanu Reeves were cast in undisclosed roles. The following week, Jamel joined the film. By September 2021, Mark Mayron joined the cast as the voice of Lex Luthor. By November of the same year, additional roles were revealed to be Chip, Green Lantern Squirrel, who was Luna, Merton the Flash Turtle, who was Natasha Lyonne, PB as Wonder Woman's pig, played by Vanessa Bayer, Superman, John Krasinski, and the newer additions Thomas Middleditch and Ben Schwartz in March 2022. Reeves was revealed to be voice casting. Keanu Reeves was to be voice casting Batman. The following month was revealed that Natasha Polanco was being voicing Jessica Cruz, or basically Green Lantern, 3 weeks before the film's release. The remainder of the cast for the Justice League as Lois Lane was announced in July 2022 through posters. Critical response. On the review aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes, 72% of 101 critics reviews are positive, with an average rating of a 6.40 out of 10. The website's critical consensus reads, although it never quite soars DC League of Super Pets, it's a more of a satisfactory diversion for families in search of four-legged fun. Many critical judges, a weighted average, assign the film a score out of a 58 out of 100, based on 26 critics, indicating mixed or average reviews. Audience polled by CinemaScore gave the film an average grade of an A- on an A+ to an F scale, while those at Post-Track gave it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Thoughts? Okay, this movie for me was good. Now, I think this movie does have some good elements for me, which was good about this movie. I think that the animation for me in this movie was good, and that the movie's entertainment scale for me was more on the good side than the bad for me. I think the movie's cast was really good in this movie. I loved the cast in this movie because they just had some of my favourite actors like Dwayne Johnson, John Krasinski, Kevin Hart in this movie. But the movie's runtime was a good runtime, and the movie was just good for me. Bad and disappointing. What was it? It is tough for any film to attempt to be a comedic spin on superhero genres these days because we haven't seen it done well countless times. We think of Deadpool in live action and Lego Batman in animated form. So Super Pets had a tough task this time around to clear audiences. The clear audiences as kids, and it doesn't necessarily feel like a film that keeps adults in mind throughout most of the jokes. Just don't work in this movie because, like I said, it leans more to kids than adults. But yeah, that's the only problems for me in this movie. Final thoughts. Okay, this movie was good. It does have its problems for me, unfortunately, and nothing amazing for the DCEU and to the animation movies. But it was just a fun movie that I enjoyed, but nothing amazing or special. It was just a fun movie, and I will watch this movie again when I see it again. For me, this movie is going to get stars, 3 out of 5 stars, percentage a 65%, grade a C+, and out of 10 a 6.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching my review for DC League of Super Pets. There'll be videos on the screen right down below, podcast down below. Like, share, comment. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.